Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And here, after much shuffling around and looking for my dry erase marker, there it is. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Trying to make sure I have all my stuff in place, which I can guarantee you I do not. But I'm here all the less. Nonetheless, however the less, I don't know. It's something like that. I haven't figured it out yet. So here we are. But here we are. Ta-da! Ta-da! Da-da-da-da. Hi, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. This is going to be one of those evenings, Jansen, that you're going to go, where did that come from? Where did that come from? Some of these things that go across the screen tonight, you guys, will be ones, which means we have only one or two. So that is how that is tonight. I'm writing down because I have to put stickers on things that I do at discount. I have a bunch of things going across tonight. Good day. Good morrow. Good morrow. Yes. I am slightly behind. As I try to think of it as divine time. Just divine time. I'm on divine time. How's everybody? Everybody having a good day? Having a good day. Seymour the plant, right? Yes, absolutely. Does remind me of Seymour. Absolutely does. Feed me, Seymour. There's a lot of people that don't know what we're talking about. You know that? Isn't that disturbing? Isn't that disturbing? It's like, how do you not know? How do you not know? So we're going to put some necklaces across tonight. I have some new stuff like Mexican crazy lace agate spheres. Just gorgeous stuff. I have some new ruby fuchsite in towers. So those, yeah, I'm on divine time. I'm on divine time. That'll be going across. What else do I have over here? Let's see. I don't know. I actually have a big thing right here behind me. If I have to get out of here, I'm in trouble because it ain't going to happen real quick. I can tell you that. All right. So, hi, everybody. If you're on the feed, give a shout out. Let us know you're here. We're going to get going. We're not going to screw around this evening, but we're not going to start here. We won't start there. Let's start. Let's start right here. I am going to put this one of my favorite fluorites is yellow fluorite. I love yellow fluorite. It's just such an uplifting, healing kind of energy. And that's what fluorite is known for, right? Azurite. Now, I don't have any. I have azurite, but it's in the back. You have to ask me where it is, Teresa, when you come in. I have specimens of it. I have a bunch of specimens of it, actually. All right, so this little guy right here is normally $26.99. And what I really like about this guy is he's not just yellow fluorite, he is lepidolite as well. Little sea turtle, right? So it's kind of one of those things you can give for Christmas that, you know, it's just a sea turtle. Nothing to see here, just a sea turtle. Normally $26.99. I'll do him at 20% off. I'm not doing math tonight. So 20% off. And don't worry about the math, people. If you guys want it, you can do the math. I know I'm a full service situation here, aren't I? Yes, I am. 20% off of $26.99. Yellow fluorite. He has lepidolite on him, but then he looks like he has this orange calcite popping on him as well. So he's a really pretty piece. 20% off of him. And I'm going to put his little sticker on there so I don't forget if somebody wants him, what I said his discount price was going to be. So his discount price is 20% off of $26.99. If you guys could share it to a group or, you know, something like that, that'd be fantastic. And we'll call him Ralph. Yeah, that's Ralph. Ralph the Sea Turtle at 20% off $26.99. Ralph the Sea Turtle. We're going to be moving fast tonight, guys. Going to be moving pretty quick. So there we go. Oh, it says free readings with Lisa. I don't know how to change that right now. Life goes on, right? Okay, so let's move on to the Mexican Crazy Lace Agate. I'm going to, these lights just bleach it out. You can't see how really pretty these colors are, but you can see, let's see, that's druzy right here. So this isn't flat. This is actually druzy. There's druzy over here, has some caverns on it. I believe this one, oh, I know that this one is $39.99. This one is $39.99. And then this one, stop rolling, is also, that's number one, and this is number two, $39.99. I just think these are really beautiful. And then this one, I believe, is $42.99, but this one is stunning. It's bigger than the others too, but this is where that crazy lace comes in, right? Really gorgeous patterns. This one is not on sale. It's just brand new. This one's $42.99, and the others are $39.99. Okay. Round back over here. I have, let me get it right here. These are, where are they all? See? I have lost myself. I've lost myself. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Huh. Where'd they go? Maybe they're over there. Oh, yes, they are over here. Hold, please. Okay. I have found myself. I know. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody tag Heather. She's going to want to see that amethyst. That's another cutest thing you've ever seen. Hold on. Pay attention here. Look at my hand. Here. Right here. Look, facial recognition. There we go. So the turtle is $26.99 with 20% off. His name's Ralph. And the crazy lace, the smallers are $39.99 and the larger one is $42.99. No, you're fine. So these are little aura-coated little guys. These are, I've got to stop putting stuff on top of my stuff. These are $7.99. They're so cute. But look at his little aura-coated head. Oh my God, he's so cute. These would be super cute in plants. I'll do 20% off of these. I have them at $7.99. I'll do 20% off of these. Oh my God, they're so cute. So I have them in yellow, green. Look how sparkly the green is. Oh God. Pink. Yellow, green, pink. That's it. Yellow, green, pink, and purple. Pink and purple. Yellow, green, pink, and purple. Stocking stuffers. Absolutely. Cutest little guys. Purple's pretty too. So these are normally $7.99 with 20% off. Oh, what? I thought I saw a pink one. I did see a pink one. Well, they're the same. Teal. Oh, blue. That's it. Blue. Little stocking stuffers. Little stocking stuffers. $7.99, 20% off. They would be so cute in the plant. in the plant. I was like looking for stuff going, where the hell, what the heck did I do with stuff? There's no telling. Okay, I'm going to set these little guys out of the way. They'll be available all, yes, going through new stuff, all evening here, just sitting here. So there we go. Okay, I have some of the ruby fuchsite towers, you guys. These are intuitive pick ruby fuchsite towers, and they are $16.99, but wait, just wait. I actually took one of these for myself. I found one. It had a great big huge chunk of blue kyanite on it. I was like, oh, it's mine. These are normally $16.99. Watch. Oh my goodness. I'll do 20% on those. Normally $16.99, and we'll take 20% off. Yeah. This one looks like it has big flecks in it. Intuitive pick on those. So $16.99 minus 20%. And they're all very stunning. UV reactive. Trying to see if there's another one that has blue kyanite on it. Or did I get the only one? Because I picked it up and I was like, oh, heck no. Oh, this is the one that's like, oh. Let me see if I can find another one with kyanite in it. Because I was enamored with it. That's going to have big chunks of ruby. That one's going to be really ruby. I have not gotten to the amethyst yet. Not yet. Look at that guy. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. I have not gotten to the amethyst yet. So that is the ruby fuchsite. I do know what I'm doing some days. Ruby fuchsite, only $16.99. And 20% off that. And I didn't see any blue kyanite in any, but there is this beautiful golden color in this one. I'm not quite sure what that one is. See that one? I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Okay. This is the first we've had these. So Heather's probably avoiding us. No. Hold on. I've got some of these in, some of them are not in. These are really pretty. This is hematite. This is cubed hematite. This is the first time we've had this shape. Normally they're $12.99. I can't put these on sale anymore. We try to keep our bracelets nice and affordable. This is $12.99 on the cube hematite bracelets. So if you have a hard time wearing the bead bracelets because they're tight, there you go. There you go. These are $12.99 hematite aura bracelet. Hematite aura bracelet. It's a really good price for a bracelet. Hematite aura bracelet. $12.99. Pretty stuff. Now I have a bunch of stuff behind me, you guys. And if you guys want, I can even go through some herbs. But I do have stuff up behind me that we don't usually put through the sale, like the necklaces and stuff like that. We have crystal trees behind me, stuff and, present stuff. So these are $12.99 for the hematite aura cube bracelets. Ta-da! Okay. I'll leave those set there because, well, they're pretty. They're very pretty. Okay. Lulu, that amethyst is going to upset my husband. This particular one right here, let me make sure it's the big one, is the big one. Yeah. This one right here is 179. That's a 4.25. I think he's 4.25. 179. Oh, he's a biggin. He's a biggin. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Are you guys interested in seeing the different types of necklaces? Because we have a bunch of stuff that we don't normally put through. Let's see. Tonight only, I will put the garnet dinosaur head through at 30% off. And he is normally 300. So that makes him 200. He's a big, hefty guy. So normally he is 300. Tonight he would be 200. He's 30% off. Yeah, the amethyst is gorgeous. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, Jansen. The amethyst is gorgeous. All right. So if I do that, if I break this, my husband will have a meltdown. What kind of necklaces? So we have, this is one of our necklace boards. If I can move it forward and turn this so you can see without, because this stand is getting old, and it just wants to do its own thing. So there we go. Oh, let's see. The Claude Cross. Two people come together in deep friendship signified by hands, crowning this relationship with loyalty and fidelity, the heart symbolizing their eternal love. We have the dragon. We have the Celtic heart. Oh, how much are these? This is a great question. Before somebody even has to ask it, I'll look it up. Oh, God. They're not expensive. I know that. These are $12.99. $12.99. Okay. Then we have the Celtic heart, the Tristal shield, Thor's hammer. Nope, the Clauda. This is the Clauda. Thor's hammer. The Triscal. I never say it right. Green Man. That was a really pretty one. Green Man. Celtic cross. Nathair. The snake associated with wisdom. The tree of life, and the Eufel clover. So these are all $12.99 each. And I know it's kind of hard to see them on there, but they're really well done. So if you're interested in any of those, I have those out and about. And these are $12.99. I'll do 20 on these, 20% off. Hey, Heather. I was like, somebody needs to go get Heather. So that is the Celtic Vision ones. And then I have Zodiac ones too. So the Zodiac ones, we have those. The zodiac, we have, of course, all the zodiac signs, right? So, and these are on a leather cord. I like that they're simple. They're not trying to be overly fancy so that their art gets muddled. Absolutely. And these are $12.99 as well. Of course, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. She hasn't seen that amethyst yet. So these are over here. If you want to see a specific month, let me know. And our little buddies out of the way. I still think they would be adorable in plants. Heather. Oh my God. Look at that. Ashley was like, it's a Pac-Man. I'm like, what? What's a Pac-Man? She's like, look at this. It's a Pac-Man. It's really pretty. Nice and deep in there. Deep, deep purple down in there. That guy's $179. $179. Hey, Michelle. I know, Heather. I know. We also have hematite bracelets. These are small cube hematite bracelets. These are $12.99. $12.99 for the hematite bracelets. And we did some ruby fuchsites. We're going to be doing a couple of these shows between now and Christmas, so we're not trying to flood you guys with a bunch of stuff tonight. We have a bunch of stuff. The purple people eater, you'll take him. I get you. He's cool. He is cool. He is a neat one. And you'll get a really cool stand with him as well. I do have some smaller ones, Lulu. The smaller ones are $149. Like this is a 149. And then this one is, you have a paddle. This one is $129. Like a little bit of the agate look on the side there. That one's $129. Dun, 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 dun. And Heather, I put the garnet dinosaur skulls on 30% off tonight. This dude here, that guy, wouldn't he look good in somebody's stocking, you guys? He's cool. He is garnet. I don't know if he fluoresces because he's matte. He's normally $300. I don't think he fluoresces. Let's check. Well, you can kind of see it in there, but he's matte, so it doesn't really pop out that much. Okay. He is normally $300. He is $200 tonight, and he would look spectacular in somebody's. Yeah. Should I put out the big honker? Does anybody want to see the big honker, the Diamondita? A nice big open-faced amethyst chunk. Billy Ann! I know, that's really cool, isn't it? So I have a huge Diamondita tower. But, I mean, it's big, and it is priced at a lot. I'm not quite sure. He's over here. How much are you priced at? $675. Oh my God. Let me put him down as I travel across here. $675. No, haven't been on long at all. Haven't been on long at all. Now, this particular crystal has been taken from a diamondita mine. And diamondita mines are famous for their internal cracking without external heat, right? I mean, not natural heat of the earth. So this is why they're called diamonditas. This one's normally $675. I'll do 30% off on this guy tonight, just tonight. Let me see if I can move my keyboard without moving everything, because you can't really see how beautiful this is in person. Oh, you can kind of see a little down there. It's so hard to see. All those little flashes up there, that's all rainbow. It's hard to see under this lighting. It is nothing but rainbows. Oh, they're looking there. Woo! This guy's gorgeous. Oh, that's the backside. That's the backside. It can cost a truck. He's a big guy. But that's the backside. Oh. He's the kind that you don't move all the time. 30% off, normally $675. Just, gosh. You've seen this one in person, right, Jansen? You've seen this one. Yeah, this is a really incredible piece. This piece is one of the prettiest quartzes we have in the store. And actually, I can't pick it up again. So that is a really good price for that. It is a whopping 17.5 inches tall. How many can say that? 17.5 inches tall. That's what it's $472 tonight. That is the only time he'll ever be this price. I'm not, because Sam's not here. Oh Lord. Oh, it's over on the side. Okay. Whew. He's a biggin. All right. The lights here don't show it really well, but this is pink calcite. Normally, this is a $100 piece. We'll do 40% off this piece tonight. Big chunk of pink calcite, all about healing and self-worth and just wonderful energy for yourself. I'm moving through. I can, but in obsidian. Yeah, it said 20 to 40. Right? Okay. Here we go. We don't have a ton of stuff to sell tonight because we're going to do a couple little sales all here and there. So these are trinket boxes. They're great for putting crystals in. If you have anybody that plays Dungeons and Dragons or has dice or anything like that, or just a little ring box, whatever works. 20% off $19.99. These are $19.99. So we have a green one. He's kind of cute. Now, he didn't used to have pink horns. I don't know if they added that. That's new. And the yellow one, I kind of like the yellow one. He's snarky. And then this little guy. Look at that little guy. Just look at it. But an obsidian, hey, I have one of those. Oh, wait, you have one. Oh, no, Lulu, we just sold that one. Sorry. Inches, Lisa, inches. So these are normally $19.99, 20% off. All those colors. I know, right? 20 to 40. These are great for kids, little guys, man. Little guys like those things. If you're looking for something for your altar. Let's see, where are you at? $49.99. I would do 30% off this guy. I would do 30% off of this guy. Double-headed dragon bowl. He is resin. Normally $49.99. I'd do 30% off this guy. Don't mark that so I don't forget it. 30% off that guy. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, the obsidian one. Yeah, Heather took that one home. Okay, so I have more. I have more of the hold on. I have to keep my shit straight. I have more necklaces. Yeah, the bowl is really cool, isn't it, Billian? So we have these astrology necklaces. If you're looking for something to give for Christmas and you're just looking for stocking stuffers or whatever, let me see if I can get up close in these. So this one is Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So these are $6 a piece. And that's pretty low for us on these. We didn't put a big markup on these, so I'm going to have to leave it there. But these are $6 a piece. And we have them, of course, in all of the astrological signs. So if you are looking to get some for stocking stuffers, it's early enough in the month. I say if it's paid right away, I can get it in the mail and off it goes. So these are $6 a piece and great stocking stuffers. If you want to see one, let me know. If you want to see one, let me know. Okay. I have 2 of these out here. So I have 2 of these out here. This one is garnet. Now, we're really picky about our water bottles. We don't push our water bottles very much. We really should, because we have the laser etcher. We could be doing some really cool stuff on these now. But we're picky about our water bottles because you can find water bottles that have the crystal that goes up through the water. Our problem with that is they're held in by clamping the crystal. And you can get all sorts of junk and stuff underneath that. So we opted for a water bottle that this is where the crystals are, like here, okay? And their own compartment. You can put anything in here. You can take these out. You can switch them with your tumbles. We do sell different refills for these as well. So different types of crystals. The 2 that I have out here tonight. Oh, do you think I have a price on them? Seriously, where's the price on these? No wonder they're not selling. Nobody knows how much they are. I don't even know how much they are right now. They're tucked away. We have them tucked away. Hey, Renee. Let's see. Let me see how much they are. This is important information. No, I don't want to add a product. I want to look. Let's see how much they are. That would be great information. Why are all those things under water bottle? Oh, well, because they go in the water bottle, I guess. Fry, can you find me this information? I'm looking for it. And we have so much stuff in the store that it's almost impossible for me under pressure to find what I'm looking for. Here they are. Crystal water bottles. And they sell for $29.99. No price free. Very easy to clean. That is so important. Hey, Faith. That is so important when you have a crystal water bottle, because, and here's the other thing. Some crystals you don't want in your water. Like malachite, you do not want malachite in your water. It's poisonous. Don't do it, you guys. Don't do it. There's some crystals you don't want in your water. Now, that being said, this is a malachite water bottle that the malachite never touches your water. I'll do 30% off of these two. I only have these two out here. So this is malachite, that's garnet. Both great for heart health and cardiovascular. They are glass. They have the little strap here, and then they have the little doohickey that they go in. So the neoprene thing. Yes, it is, Renee. That dinosaur skull is normally $300. He is garnet, and he is on sale tonight, 30% off. He is $200. So I can pull him up here. But I only have these two water bottles out here, malachite and garnet, and they have their own little doohickey. And there we go. It's the only two I have out. 30% off of those tonight. No. Somebody sent me a surprise. Open the surprise in your email. It'll be fine. No. I learned a lesson a long time ago, I think. Probably got a dick pic or something. Yes, here, Renee. He comes on a stand. He is garnet. He's pretty freaking amazing, actually. Oh. Okay. What about the Sage That Shit water bottle? I can put that, I can go grab that, absolutely. Hold on. I'll go grab it. Somebody play Jeopardy music. Okay. I have water bottles. Okay. He is really cool in person. So here is that water bottle, Lulu. I'll try to keep it at a good angle. It does come with a straw and a cleaner. Not enough sage for this shit. It's also backward. Oh no, Heather, I can make you another one. This one says sometimes sweet, mostly savage. Not enough sage for this shit. My crystal bowl says you're full of shit. Yeah. So let me know if you'd like that, Lulu. It comes with a metal straw and a cleaner. That's that one. These are not on sale. Then I have the dragon one. This one's called the Mountain Dragon. These are, why is there no tag on that one? It fell off. $24.99. Was that the mandala fucking one, or was that $24.99? Or the dumb fuck? Okay, fruckery. The fruckery. Okay, that's the dragon. This one is the skull, the skeleton. All the same price, except for the last one. These are etched. This is not peeling off. This is laser etched. In a world of Eves, be a Lilith. I like that one. In a world of Eves, be a Lilith. This one's not nice. I mean, it is fine. It says, oh, look, nobody gives a shit. Sorry. It's not nice. It's just not nice. They are 25. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me put them in here so I don't get lost. And then I have, this one is pagan symbols. Something makes me think I did. Lord, love a duck. Okay. The mandala was too heavy for us, so you had to keep that one. Well, I'm glad you got to keep it. You know, gotcha, Lulu. Okay. Okay, and then I have the Tree of Life. And this one here is $39.99. This is a big guy. Heather, girl, bring it. Let's do it. It'll be fun. We could do one for your mom and you should put her name on it. Yeah, but these are all vinyl. These are on, these cups are really, really good too. We took some of these cups to Sedona with us and they held the water cold for the longest time. The skull one, yeah. I think this one is really pretty. So it's all in flowers and butterflies. There's another skull down over here. It's hard to see in these lights. Yeah. Just let me know. Okay. Oh my God. Just move. Oh, not gonna move. Okay. Not doing it. Not doing it. Okay. It's the only one we have of these in the store. I will do 30% off this bad monkey. You cannot see how purple it is, but it is purple. It's a lavender lilac color, really, really gorgeous. This is called smelting quartz. Now, smelting quartz, you can put a light under this one of the lit up stands, and it'll turn. It just does beautiful things. This one is normally $220. I'd do 30% off this one. Smelting quartz is when they make spheres, when they make quartz spheres. Yeah, they kept ice on the hottest days in Sedona. Gotcha. So smelting quartz is all of the stuff they used that dropped on the ground from cutting spheres, quartz spheres, and then they reconstitute it and they put metal alloys in it to create the color in there. So there's no waste. So these are really quartz. It's just melted down, reconstituted. And then we use these for like color therapy and things like that. So this lilac one is really, really beautiful. You'll put a light under it and it just does the most amazing things on the ceiling. So that one is 30% off tonight. Really pretty. Okay. I'm going to put this one on sale and Sam's going to not like it. Yeah. Oh, right. The larger version. We gave a lot of the smelting quartzes away for My Mystical Life membership prizes. Okay, guys, don't tell Sam. I'm going to do 30% off on this one. And I'm going to show you some of the rainbows on here. It's $129.99. I only have one. This is garden quartz. You can see up inside of there. It's so hard to see in on here. But you can see scenes back in the back here. It's crystal clear, and then it has like grass in the back. It's not really grass, and then up here at the top it's nothing but rainbows. Really pretty piece. 30% off of $129. Garden quartz is one of those really desirable. People like that stuff. Yeah. We'll put it out during barbecues. But you can see on the back side. No, it's so hard to see with that glare. This is a pretty piece. I love the little tendrils inside. Those are all, it is beautiful. Those are all little rainbows that are just sticking up in there. This right here, this purple, this is our stripper glitter that we put on the tables. That's not it. You've either been to the strip club or the Mystical Moons. One or the other. What are you fessing to? This is a really, really gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This is like the deal of the evening. It really is. First of all, it's low priced to start with for garden quartz, but man, this is all one sheet of flash. Really pretty. $129.99 with, and there's different ways to set it up, so it's not just stuck on one. Well, maybe it is. I thought it set up like this. How does it set up like that? Yeah, I knew it set up somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Heather wants that bad baby. I don't doubt it. I don't blame you. I'll put that in your basket, Heather, because it is beautiful. Man, look at you with your beautiful stuff this evening. Okay. All right. I have one of these out here. I'll go 40% off on this one. Normally $30. This is Sapphirolite. Sapphirolite with aura coating. 40% off Sapphirolite with aura coating. This one has all these little caves in it. Sapphirolite with aura coating. There we go. 40% off. Titanium aura coating. Only have one of those. There's all these cute, pretty little pockets there. I shall set that there. He's not small. He's actually as big as this guy here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Sapphirolite's really, really pretty. We have one piece out there that's a tower. Or was that from us? Because we had a tower out there. But Sapphirolite's really, really beautiful stuff. Okay. You need a sphere to go with your tower. Okay, this one is Azurite. Lapis. I'm so sorry. This is Lapis. Lapis tree. I love these things because they're just so, you can do whatever you want with them. I mean, they just, you can make it as fluffy or as non-fluffy or whatever you want to do with it. These are great. This is normally $35.99. It is on a rock base so that it's nice and firm. It's not on one of those cardboard type of bases. I'm not really big on those because wind comes in, knocks your stuff over. That would really, if I would have missed it, I think I would have been anyhow, $35.99 for, oh, I got it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And I will do, what did I say off of these? 30% off of this. $35.99. I'll do 30% off. 30% off that little guy. I have him and lapis. And carnelian. Lapis and carnelian. So I have them in lapis and carnelian. There we go. And he is the same size. He's just, I haven't fluffed him out. I think it's half the fun is pulling all the limbs out and having a good time with them. It's like, I feel like I'm doing bonsai trees without having to worry about killing it. It's a real legitimate concern for me, killing the bonsai tree. It is. So any tree, any living plant is risking itself just being around me. So those are the two I have of those. 30% off of those, so $35.99. 35%, 30% off. Okay. Woo. You change yours all the time. Yeah. I mean, they're just, I think they're wonderful gifts. I should send one to my mom for Christmas. I think she might like that. Okay. We don't get these very often. And when you get a really good quality one, I mean, they are beautiful. I hear my phone, but I don't know where it is. Okay, this is, okay, it's the family talking. This is, maybe it'll show it better on this side. No, this is something even cooler. I have amber. We have amber coming out our ears. This is, it says it on the back. It's $200, but I'm going to put a discount on that. Copper rutilated quartz. Copper rutilated quartz. Densely rutilated. I mean, so dense that you can almost not see through it. That's, the copper is just incredible in here. I'll do 30% off of this. This is a really, really pretty piece. So hold on one second. I'm gonna look and see if I can do a better deal on this. I might not be able to. Fine. I don't have a, what'd I say, 30? I would go, oh gosh, I gotta go back to that screen. Yeah, that's the good stuff. I'll tell you what, I'll do 40% off on this. You guys, that is just a really cool piece. You can see how clear it is because you can see through it. What is it showing? What was showing through here? Light or something? It's been sitting out in the store, but ask Jansen. She can be walking around and something will have been there the whole time she's been working here. And she'll just go, where the hell did that come from? It's been there the whole time. Today only 40% off. Look at all that copper. It looks like hair. $120, you guys. That is a killer deal. Yeah, you can see my hand right through it. So that's how dense that copper is. That is a beautiful piece. Talking about create some energy in your area. Nice healing energy in your area. That's a really pretty piece. Okay. Let me look at something. True story. Very pretty stuff. And back to the computer. If I can spell better, it would be better. Okay. You're making a list. Gosh, I just have this setting on the shelf. That, my dear men and women, is a malachite skull. Heather's making a list. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. I think my husband might myrtleize me if I do that. Pretty sure. He is matte. Yes, he is matte. I would sell him for $200. Don't tell my husband. He is matte. Doesn't mean he doesn't have beautiful markings. He's just matte. You could put oil on him if you wanted. Only one I have. What he's really cool. What's really cool about him is he looks like he has brains. His brains sparkle. If I can get it to the right angle. All right, I'll write that down because I don't have a card for him. I didn't have a sticker on him. Okay. He's in your basket. She's like, why am I here? What is going on? Okay. Might as well just go for bear, Heather. Anyways, okay. I just saw a flash of matte under here, of a mat of rainbows. That's all I was looking for. Let's see if I could get it. And my dream is crushed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have malachite. Now, Lulu, if you want to see malachite, I have malachite. I really, really do. But I mean, we have some plates of malachite. We had little animals, but we have chrysocolla and malachite and little like palm kind of things. And they're not little either. They're quite large, but we have some of that. I'll tell you what, tomorrow because I work all day tomorrow. If you watch the webpage, watch the Mystical Moons, I will put some crystals across the page tomorrow on sale. I'll put some really good deep discount sales across the page tomorrow. And I'll put some malachite across the page, and I'll go grab a couple pieces right now. It's just my favorite. I don't know why I'm so drawn to it. Let me go grab a couple pieces. Yeah, that one is a kind of a special piece. It's a specialty one. He does. He always has the best malachite. Case in point, by the way, this is a really, really good deal on this, and I'm not quite sure this is the right price, but this egg right here is $99.99. I mean, that is beautiful. Any cards tonight? The fibrous ones. I think I have specimens. Any cards tonight? This is egg number 1. That's an incredible deal for an egg. This one is 92. Come on. There we go. Look at all that. This one is 92. Yeah, these are really, really, really amazing prices for malachite. They just are. This is 50. I love this one. I love this one. I think there's not an ugly piece on it, but we had to put the price tag somewhere, right? This one's 50. This is a really good price. It's like push button. Anyhow, it's 50. And then I have a big chunky plate of it. This one's 160. Look at that. I mean, isn't that cool? And of course, there's no ugly part to this. So this one's 160. This is really, really cool. Is that Trudy Gale? The eggs are gorgeous. This egg right here, man. Look at all that. Isn't nature just amazing? And this one does have the velvet look on the inside. There. Yeah, exchange rates. And then this is chrysocolla and malachite. This one's 77. And I can guarantee you that it looks more green on the screen than it is. It is actually robin's egg blue. The chrysocolla on here is robin's egg blue. That one's 77. I wish it showed better. And then I have a couple more little things I want to show you real quick. This is muscovite. This is muscovite. So the muscovite is this petal looking thing here. And then this is aquamarine. If I can keep it in the screen. See that little, that's a self-healed crystal on top of another crystal. So that's called a self-healing crystal where it has continued growing after it has broken off. So that is aquamarine. In person, it is a very beautiful light blue, but aquamarine is peppered within this muscovite. All over the place. There's all these little like aquamarine here. This is really beautiful stuff. This particular piece is $99.99. I would do 40% off in this one. I love the fact that it has a self-healed crystal. I mean, that's really cool energy right there. I would do 40% off this one. It's normally $100. It's a wonderful, wonderful specimen. That's aquamarine and muscovite. Just walk to the store, picking stuff up. Aquamarine and muscovite. And we have a bunch of new cards, but I don't think we're going to do cards tonight. We'll do cards another night because I'm going to do several of these nights before Christmas. Several of these nights before we can't ship out for Christmas. How's that? Okay. This is something that I don't think this has been in the show yet. That's a chunk of aquamarine, you guys. Great big chunk of aquamarine. So if you know somebody that aquamarine is their birthstone or something like that, this is a really cool piece. Aquamarine cut into a rose, $119.99. It's a really pretty piece. It's a huge piece of aquamarine. And it's not crappy either. Really pretty stuff. $119.99. Aquamarine. Yeah, we just got a bunch of new cards in. Probably 20 decks in. I'll have to get this mess cleaned up and set up for a whole new mess. Because I just kind of pulled a cart back here and said, look what we're doing tonight. So there we are. There we are. And that's the rest of the story. Okay. All right, everybody. If you guys watch the replay and you see something you want, let me know. And I'll be in work tomorrow, so I will do invoicing tomorrow. Yeah, there's a lot of new cards. Yeah. Yep. And today is Thursday. I might do another show tomorrow night. I know the eggs are really stunning. I'm not gonna, and the price, I really feel like I've mispriced them. I really do, but I have to go look and see. I won't change the price for tonight's show, of course, but I really feel like I did misprice them. That's the big one at 100, and then this one is 92. I gotcha. A piece like that doesn't come around very often, Heather. It just doesn't. What discount did I say I was doing on that? I was doing, because I don't see it on here. I didn't put a little tag on here. Hold on, let me scroll. Anybody remember what I put on this piece? Was it 30? I know that it took it down to Rosie Christo. I'm telling you, she got some really, really great stuff. Yeah, okay, no worries, Lulu. I have no idea. about cost on exchange, Lulu. I mean, seriously, I have no idea. It was 120, so that was what? 80, that was 40% off. I have no idea about exchange rates, but I can see if maybe my, when I put it in, if it pops up. Did I have that 30% off? 30, 60, 30% off. Okay. Thank you guys. Oh, God bless America. I think that one just bit me. It bit me. The big amethyst. Did you guys see the amethyst? Anybody else want to see the amethyst? They bite. They do. They bite. Hold on. Oh God. Here's the, oh, you can see it here. The amethyst. Big old druzy amethyst. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Just look at it. He's smiling at you. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I have these little stickers. I try to keep track of everything that way. It's not always easy. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. I'm going to, these evening shows are not going to be very long shows, but we're going to push a lot of stuff through pretty quickly just because who wants to sit all evening and listen to me talk? In the invoices should be in Canadian. So we'll look at that. I'll look at that. Absolutely. And everybody have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go home now and maybe I'll pick a pizza up on the way home. I don't feel like doing anything else. Everybody have a great evening. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And if Mr. Fry were here, he would say, may the light be with you always. And there we go. All right, everybody. Thank you. Have a good evening.